Welcome back to the channel. So this is a video that I was always going to do, and this is the first time I'm going to be reacting to this. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it came out, but I haven't, as soon as I clicked in to see what they were, I started the video straight away, so this is going to be my instant reactions. I haven't had time to process it, so maybe I'll do a bit more of thinking reaction a bit later, but you know what, let's see what it is, because EFC 26 ratings. Always big news when these things come out. I'm going to start with the top rated players, shall we? Salah, Mbappe, Rodri. Fair enough. I mean, the Rodri one is hard, isn't it? Because, well, he was injured. But it's hard to, like, he didn't do anything lost in bad because he's injured. But can he really take away 2-3 overalls because he was injured? Because you don't know, he could have been even better. Like, it's a hard one, so I'm not going to speak too much about that one. You guys speak about it. Salah and Mbappe, I mean, it's completely fair. They should be the two best players in here. They're the two best players in the world by probably quite a lot now. And I think everybody knew that Mbappe was going to stay 91. Everyone knew that Salah was going to become 91. After season, he had the greatest ever Premier League season. He won the PFA Player of the Year, the Player of the Season, a top assister, Premier League title, top scorer, Players Player of the Year, and the Football Writers Player of the Year. That's the best Premier League season ever. And he equalled the GA in goals and assists in a single Premier League season record. Best ever Premier League season, so that's fair enough. Van Dijk 90, fair. I mean, you could say 91, you know, you could say 91. Had a very good season, but I do understand 90 is probably still quite fair. Rafinha 90, it's a big upgrade. I think it's +6, you know. Rafinha. You know what, that's fair. He again, like Salah, had a really good season. Maybe not as good, but he did do it in Champions League as well. So I think 90 is fair for Rafinha. Obviously, these things are usually gradually, so I thought it's going to be 89 if I were being honest, but 90, 89 or 90 is fair. Haaland and Bellingham both 90, that is fair enough. I mean, Haaland again -1, fair, because he's still one of the best players, one of the best strikers in the Premier League, if not the best. Didn't have his best season, so -1's probably quite fair. And Bellingham, he was 90 already, wasn't he? So yeah, Bellingham's still one of the best midfielders in the whole world. Pedri's on, oh no, man, oh no. Pedri's on 90? Nah. I'm looking at the rest of the list. How's Pedri above Yamal, Vinicius Jr., Dembele, Florian Wirtz, Valverde, Saka, Isak, Musiala, Vitinha? No. This Barca bias is absolutely crazy, man. In what world is Pedri better than Wirtz? What about Musiala, Vinicius, Dembele, Yamal, Lewandowski? No, I don't see it. You know, if not up to me, I'd be, because he needs to get an upgrade, that's fair. 87, 88. Obviously, 87 is never going to happen, so I understand 88, and I would probably do the same. 88 is perfectly fair for him. I heard rumours about 89, I thought even that's a bit too high. 88 is perfectly fair, but 90, oh, that's disgusting, man. That's disgusting. Let's do some stuff. But yeah, I don't like that. Vinicius Jr., 89, -1 because he did out the best season. Okay, that's fair enough. Florian Wirtz 89 +1. Again, fair enough. Same for Addison, 89 stayed there. Courtois as well. Dembele, I say 89 is fair, but it's not fair to have like someone like Pedri above him. And same for Lamine Yamal 89. Is 89 fair for Lamine Yamal? Could be lower. But I think they'll fit in two ways, you know, because obviously Lamine Yamal is really, really good. Had a really good season, but usually they do it gradually, so it'll be like +3, then +4, then +1 if we're going to go up by +8. That's +8, you know, so I'm not sure. Valverde, 88, I think it's the same. That's fair. Lewandowski's fair. Saka, fair. Maybe a bit lower, but I guess that's fair. Isak's fair. Gabriel, I'd have a bit lower. To be honest, I don't think Gabriel is... Yeah, the stars, I don't think. Gabriel's 88 rated. Musiala, Yeah, +1. I think it's fair for him. Hakimi, 88. I was going to say 87 for him. 88 is very high, but he's good. Very good. They gave Donovan a downgrade, did they? Or I'm pretty sure they did, you know. If they did, that's a disgrace, because best keeper in the world, won the treble. Like, that's the two things. Pedri and this Donovan downgrade shouldn't be happening, you know? Okay, Isak, 88. Okay, yeah, I think that's fair. +2. Vecino, 88. Again, fair. 87? Nah. Too high. Should be like, I'm thinking, you know, 86, 85. Okay, it's 87 fair. Palmer, 87. I think he's overrated, but fine, we get on with it. Rice and Odegaard and Saliba, all 87. Okay, fine. One is 87. Okay, Trent's 86. No, sorry, I imagine that. Ter Stegen's 87. Again, that Ter Stegen hasn't played, so it's harsh. It's harder to, isn't it? Then there's 87. Kvarat only 86. Maybe higher, but I guess it's a gradual thing. I wanted McAllister to get an upgrade, you know, he deserves it. One of the best midfielders in the world should have got an upgrade. De Jong, 86, fine. Gyökeres, fine. Messi above Ronaldo? Not anymore. But we're not going to speak too much about that. Kanate shouldn't be 86. I'm a Liverpool fan. He's not 86 rated. 84, 85 is good for him. I think 86 might be a bit too high right now. Trent, 86, fine. Rudiger, had a bad season, but still fine. Elisa could be high. Same amount of GA as Yamal. So he could be high, about 86 is nice. Olmo, 85, Ronaldo, 85, Neves, 85. Gavin Birch, 85, +7 again. It's amazing that he was really good. Military for Gakpo. Are they ever going to give this guy an upgrade? I swear they treat him badly. Everybody. He was Liverpool's best, apart from Salah, probably their best forward. Gavi, 83, and Bremer, 84. Shouldn't put him downgrade, really? No, I don't agree with that. And then we go to these really low rated players like Jaden Danz, Bajcetic, Bradley, 78 again, Endor, Andreas Christensen, Lopez, Curtis Jones, Federico Chiesa. I think a lot of these are actually quite fair. Overall summary is that a lot of these are very fair. But Donovan, McAllister should be higher, I think. But where's Nuno Mendes? So Nuno Mendes here, you know. Hakimi lower, Kunde a bit maybe lower. Pedri lower. Donovan, not a downgrade. McAllister higher. What else is there? Ronaldo should be above Messi. I think if we swap them, it'd be fine. Elise, I'm not sure. Kanate lower. Castelia maybe higher. Anyway, drop your comments down below, your thoughts. Like and subscribe.